Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of your faithful trip. It started in the firmament, and then we all got tricked. Life was great when we were young, with all the things we believed. Then it all got hard, unbearable, and we know we're being deceived. Forgotten, ignored, secret, and hidden. Topics that talk about how water is knowledge. Now drink from the fountain. Let's pour some on you now.
Hello everybody, Alex here. Right now it's about 1:30 in the morning. How'd it get so late? But this is called Hunter's Moon. This moon's been up in the sky, at least I know it was there yesterday, possibly the day before, you know, and today's Sunday. This is October 20th. So it's been up there Friday, Saturday. I mean, it's Sunday now. I'm calling it Saturday night because it's been up there ever since it got dark this evening on Saturday evening. It's been like this. And the odd thing about it is how the shadow of the moon, you know how part of it's shadowed. We always see the same surface of the moon, but half of it's covered right now. But you want to know something really, really odd? Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. Oops, I lost it. Hang on, get it back. That's the thing about zooming real tight. Lose it. Focus, come on, focus. Hold on. There it goes, it's trying to focus. There we go, focus, come on, come on. There you go, look at that. Ooh, you can see the dimples really well now. Look at that. This is my Nikon Coolpix. I have the P500. It's nothing special. It's like a 38 times zoom. I can go further than that, but I don't want to lose it. I can get real close and look inside of craters and stuff too on a clear night like tonight. Let's see, hold on. Let's see if I got it going. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Now look at that. Boy, just any slight movement to this little tripod. Hang on. It's like breaking a twig to get the leg to move. Here we go. Okay. Now you want to know what's really odd about this moon right now? Is it should not be lit this way. Have you ever heard people say that the moon gives off its own light? That the moon's light is negative in contrast to the sun's light? For example, if you have a temperature reader, laser thermometer, infrared, whatever they call those, you can aim it at the moon, let's say it on the ground in moonlight, and it's cooler than the shadow of the moonlight. Just the opposite of sunlight. In the sunlight, you're hotter in the direct light, cooler in the shade. In the moonlight, you're hotter in the shade, cooler in the light. And the moonlight putrefies, whereas the sunlight gives life. So it's an opposite, like a cathodal light, you know, it's like in electromagnetic terms, it's the other, dang it, I just completely lost the moon. Here, let's zoom out. There it is. There we go. Now, I want to know if you can see this. I'm going to put up. Let's see, this is my smartphone. Do you see that? Oh, good, that came out good. Look at what direction we're looking at. That's about, what was that? It's about 70, 72 degrees northeast. Are you getting it? This is a spoiler alert. Look where west is. The sun went down in the west. We're looking almost due east. Now look at the moon. The shadow of this moon, the Terminator line as they call it at NASA, focus, there we go. That moonlight, the shiny side of the moon is pointing perpendicular to somewhere northeast. Like if the sun were on the other side of the planet already, coming up in the northeast, and the sun were right underneath it, chasing the moon up into the sky. But the moon's been there. And, well, of course it moves, but you know what I'm saying? If I just showed you my smartphone, let's do it again. Look at that light. Okay, remember that moon is about 70 degrees northeast. 70 degrees northeast. Here the sun has been setting at about, whoops, didn't have to hit my tripod, hold on. There we go. Come on back. Ta-da. Oh, there we go. Okay, focus. Alright, now I'm going to go all the way out so you can see my phone again. Now I'm going to show you. We're going to look at where that moon is. Hold on, my compass isn't reliable. It's shaking around. Hold on. There you go, keep rocking. Yeah, if I hold my phone up right, it's 70. It's between 60 and 80. '67, '68, northeast. Anyway, it's northeast. Behind me is where the sun went down. Now look at the moon. It seems to be messed up because the light that the moon is shining right now is pointing down into the northeast. If it were following the sun and reflecting rays of the sun, it would be probably a full moon right now, or in a different path. You know, it would be more of a waning moon. Is that what it's called? But if you just look at that, it doesn't make sense. It's called Hunter's Moon. This is one of those times of the year where the position of the moon and the light of the moon and the Terminator line shadow do not make sense. You know, have you ever seen, I think it was even Neil deGrasse Tyson said that how far away from the Earth is the moon, let's say, in perspective of size. Have you ever seen him say that? He said, I think if the Earth were a basketball, then the moon would be like a pencil eraser or something small, just right above the surface. If you made the curve of the Earth with the top of your hand, it would be a hair on the top of your hand. That's how close the moon is. So there's no way that the sun is shining through the Earth all the way over there already. And this was before midnight. It was like this already. So I just thought I would share that with you guys and show you how odd things are, that everything is not what it seems to be. Hello everybody. Do you see that? That is called Hunter's Moon. Hold on, let me adjust this camera a little bit, make sure. You can tell I'm looking at the whole thing and it's up there. My screen is not cutting that off. Okay.